You know what you came here for. Sit back and tune in for Eisha Taylore. Yeah.
Everyone and their mama has a wig, and so I want to try some wigs. So let's try it together. So this one is from CurlyMeHair. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I just wanted to show y'all this wig and how I am struggling to apply it, but we got it at the end. So CurlyMeHair, their packaging, I must say, was bomb. It came with so many items, some lashes, an edge control brush, the little band to tie your hair down, a booklet. Like, it came with so many different things in here, and the packaging was A1, so I definitely appreciate that. So all the specs on this wig will be in the description bar per usual, but this is a pre-bleached straight hair. It's considered a glueless wig. It's like a wear and go type of wig. It's pre-cut, and it's, did I say pre-bleached already? Yeah, so pre-bleached, pre-plucked, and pre-cut. Y'all, I'm not a wig wearer, so I don't really know what all this stuff means, but I think it means the knots are bleached, so you don't have to do that for yourself. It's pre-cut, so you don't have to cut the lace, and then it's pre-plucked, so you don't have to, so it looks natural. Another thing I noticed is that there's no wig clips on the back of the wig, and it already has a headband attached to it, so there's nothing you have to do. You literally take this out of the box and you can essentially just wear it. Of course, if you're darker skin like me, you have to finesse it, and you're gonna see me struggle with getting this to match, but it's okay. So again, jump scare because the lace does not match my skin tone. So that's probably the only thing you have to do if you're a darker complexion. And also I'm showing y'all that I have edges. So my issue with wigs is that my real edges always pull through, and I have a widow's peak thanks to my daddy. I got one, so it always pulls through. But so mistake number one, numero uno, is that I used a powder. Everyone on TikTok uses the Ruby Kisses like cream powder foundation thing, and I should have just went to a beauty supply store and got that because I think that would have been better, and I'll explain why later in the video. But this color just wasn't dark enough. You could kind of tell it's still like really light, is really obvious. So I'm just trying to make this work. At this point, I cut some of the lace off because it just was too much on my forehead, and I'm like, nah, this ain't doing what I need to do. So I'm just trying to make it work with my real edges. I couldn't find my comb, so ignore what I'm about to do in a second. But I was just like, should I pull some of my real edges out to make it look more natural? Like, should I pull this back? It was a lot of questioning on my part. And so I had to just use a hair pick, the very ghetto of me. So I just picked out some of my edges. I knew I wasn't going to straighten my edges, but I just wanted to like give it that natural look. Like, you know, when you get a silk press, your natural edges are the first to revert back. You know what I mean? I'm trying to give natural here. And it just wasn't working. So I was like, nope, push back. So instead, I just made my own edges from the wig. Now, don't be alarmed because I'm not going to do what people typically do with their edges and like swoop them because I find that to be really unnatural. I'm going to make it look better than that. So Alright, so remember I said the first powder just wasn't dark enough, so I decided to use a bronzer because another girl that I watched used that. And I don't regret this as much. The color ended up looking better than the first color. The reason why I don't think a powder works is that it just gives off that ashiness that just doesn't look as natural. So if you do this just use a Ruby Kisses like cream powder situation thing, and I think it will blend better. But you will see my face is like, whoa, this does look better. Like right here, it looks pretty natural. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. It looks better than the other side, so I just got excited and just kept going. But I wouldn't recommend doing a powdery texture just because it just looks powdery. I mean, it makes sense. So, but for the point of this video, it looks good. All right, so I just follow the TikTok girlies, y'all. I had this stick thing. Everything will be down in the description bar because I don't know what things are called. I think it's called a wax stick. And then I use this, what's this called? Comb thing. I'm not a wig person, and you can tell. I've had this wig comb forever, hot comb. I've had this forever. It's not the one that everyone has, and I wasn't going to buy a new one because I'm not a wig person. So even though this wig was really flat, I just wanted to follow what they were doing on TikTok and made it even flatter. I don't know, I guess, and like add some height to the edges. I don't know what this stuff means, y'all. So just laugh along with me and go along with the ride. I mean, it ends up looking good. So, you know, it is what it is. But I just did that, and then I ended up using some mousse to lay the edges down, which is cute. It was actually a really good idea to do, and I used the little hair wrap thing that it came with. So I feel like this box knew I needed all of these things in it. This is the same edge control brush that it came with, so that's kind of dope. So it all comes together at the end. Alright, y'all, so this is the final look of the wig. So I've been wearing it a little bit. I haven't been showing y'all, I'm sorry. And I really do like it. I am trying out a new powder, and I don't think I like that contour powder. The one that I showed y'all in the video, I like much better. I feel like it matched my skin a little bit better. But needless to say, this wig is really lightweight, really natural. I don't know what I was saying in the voiceover, to be honest with you, but I do like this. I'm trying to figure, I have a braid right here because I'm about to like wash my hair and stuff, so it's giving hump vibes. But needless to say, I do like this wig. And something that I personally like when I do my wigs is like the fake baby hairs, because you know, like when you straighten your natural hair, you have little wispies and stuff. That's what I like about this wig. And this is my real edges right here. My real kinky edges are pulling through. So it's giving me more natural vibes. I don't know how it's looking on camera, but in person, it does look pretty good. I mean, a wig is going to look like a wig. But if anything, this looks like the most... I'm so mad I have a braid on right now underneath. But it is like looking really nice. So I do recommend this wig if you want to go ahead and check it out. All things will be down below. This is not sponsored or anything. It's just me trying to get back into wigs because I do love wigs. So I think I'm going to get the curly version from CurlyMeHair because they have a bomb curly one, and I think it's going to look so good. Child, just ignore. Just, if I do this, it looks so good. It looks really, again, this powder is pulling more red, I feel like, but I think it's cute. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below, would you cop this wig? any other wig companies you think I should try. Are you feeling this type of videos too? Like, let me know the vibe. Talk to me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next one.